Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fruitymasterz channel. So I'm currently planning to show you guys how to make, alright, I'm not gonna lie. I spent the past hour trying to imitate that voice of August the Duck, that YouTuber, and right now I'm a little bit stuck in it. Alright everyone, and welcome back to this channel. Today we have some very interesting things to look up on. Alright. In the previous video we made a melody and a lot of you seem to like it. Now we haven't done processing and mixing so far, it's just a basic melody actually, and it already sounds cool, but it's not perfect yet. We have to do some mixing, processing, mostly EQing I guess, and hopefully after this video, if we still have a bit of spare time, we can actually make a little bit of an arrangement, and then the next video can be the vocal video. So, after the previous video I made a couple of tweaks in the MIDI. This is the old version. I'll just disable the pads and everything for now because it's kind of messy. I think that's really cool. And now with the pads and arps and everything. Well, it's not that bad. Somehow it gives a little bit of classics vibe. Someone in the comments said, sad European song from the 2000s or something. Yeah, is it sad? I don't know. Alright, so let's have a look at the new version. As you can see, if I scroll up and down, there have been some changes. Now let's just click at the chords. So these are the old chords and these are the new chords. And the biggest changes are right here. And right here. So let me just play the chords on solo with the binary voices as a guide. And I actually removed these notes right here to make the chords more rhythmical. Yeah. And then over here I did some really cool inversions. And right here there's an extra little note, but this really works. I mean, check this part out. This is the old version. And this is the new version. So it has a more interesting restart the moment it loops, and this right here is also more interesting I think. So yeah, those are some creative changes I made. So yeah, let's continue with the new version and let's keep the old one in just for fun. And I also, there we go again. Okay, so right here we have an ARP, and I also changed that one a bit, the old one and the new one. Okay, let's just have a look. Somehow I'm feeling a little bit of Gangsta's Paradise in here. Anyway, this is the new one. Been spending most our lives living in the fruity paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the fruity paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the fruity paradise. Da-da-da-dum. You know, we can do that with the bass line. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Okay, so first, before we start mixing, let's
when we drink, we go to heaven, where it's so incredible. All your troubles are forgotten. Now let's continue the tutorial.
Make the melody twice as long and do the tom-tom-tom-tom, the pom-pom bass, the ARP bass. But then also, I also changed the pads. Alright, so the pads and... Oh, I didn't really change this one. Okay, whatever. This is the new melody. Let's make a B part. Now, to extend your melody, I'm not sure if there's a quick feature for this, but let's just go to the playlist, paste them after each other, and then selecting both of them, Ctrl G. Now you have a melody that's twice as long. Let's hope we don't have to change much. Okay, let's create a rhythmical bass. Let's not use the same one as this, because it's not very punchy. Let's grab a new silent one. Haha. I think there are some really great basses in here. Yeah, wait. Yeah, maybe just this one. This is from my own preset bank. So the trick is to go from the low bass to the rhythmical bass. Let's see how they loop. Okay. Now we have to create a rhythm. A really quick way is to just, I don't know, go to Tools and Chop. Yeah. And then make this one a bit shorter, holding Shift, dragging it to clone it. And now, yeah, there we have it. Let's just do it right away before we forget. Okay, so this is the Playfull bass. We can really go crazy with this one. In the melody, exclusive melody pack, I did this with a bunch of melodies. Pretty much every melody in there has a long bass start and this kind of bass as a B part. Yeah, so you can pick whatever you want to do with it. There are about 10 versions left, 10 packs left or something. Yeah, for those of you who need melodies, or just watch the videos so you can make them yourself. But yeah, you can get really playful with those things, you know, that's the whole thing. Yeah, normal music, not electronic music. When you play the bass, it's fun to not be boring. It's fun to do some little improv, some crazy things when people go, ah, that's a good bass player. And yeah, this is the same thing, but very digital without the guitar. Yeah, let's just enable one layer of the melody to see how it goes. And maybe the chords. And maybe end it right here. Yeah, nice. And then do some little effect or something. And the second bass is a bit too heavy. Maybe add a B part with some saws. Yeah, cool. Now let's see if it still works with the rest of the melody. I think it can work, but not right now. Now don't forget, there are pads in here, and the pads are not very rhythmical at all. So let's just disable the pads and see what if it works, you know? Okay, it's better. So the pads gotta go. Perhaps entirely. But for now, let's just disable the repetition. Right here. The EQ is gonna do a lot. But now we have to clear up the bass a bit. Perhaps even make a new preset just for this melody. It's too... Well, there's too much bass for the bass, somehow. Alright, we're gonna make a new one. I just want this to be good. Alright, preset... in insert, I don't know. Pretty much creating the same bass, I think. Alright, let's see how that works. Okay. It has to be punchier. So let's use the envelope. And open up the sustain a bit. And supersaw again. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. For the sake of continuing with this stuff, let's make this one the short bass. And let's copy those two to a new pattern. So we can eventually sidechain this stuff for a possible kick video. Okay. Let's do the pads also separate. And let's make them whole again. And now let's go to the playlist. Whoa. Yeah. And find a nice clap. Clap 11. Why not? That's from Fruitymasterz Essentials 1. Wow. Alright. We're in the old Samplepack now. Fine clap. It really claps. And let's add the clap underneath the rhythmical bass. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but this really works. It might be interesting to have a bit more fun with the bass, because at some points I think we can do some crazy stuff with the bass to make it match with the melody even more. But yeah, that's now more difficult. Okay, let's shortly copy it back. Oh wait, let's just copy the leads over there. And now let's just see if we can do some interesting things here. Okay, let's make it shorter. Ooh. Nice! Now it's really choppy. Let's not Let's not go too crazy with the bassy, but okay, that's kind of fun. Something like this. Okay, so this is already pretty experimental. Yeah, so right here there's not much happening. Well, and that's also the thing. If you make interesting parts in such a thing as a bass line or a melody or whatever, don't feel obligated to do it everywhere. It's actually more special if it's only in certain places and at certain times. So I think this really works. Yeah, for now, good enough. We can always go crazier, but so let's say in the first part it's the slow bass, so you're more like relaxing, getting to know the new melody for the first time, and then in the second part it gets more exciting. So what also makes a melody more exciting? I think it would be cool to throw in some harmonies there. Here's something I've been thinking about for possibly this or the next video to make a melody more interesting. Yeah, you can always add harmonies, but yeah, here's the thing. For instance, if we add harmonies, it will also be playing throughout the song, and it might actually be cool to only do harmonies at certain points, like a question-answer system. Yeah, but for now, let's just do the full harmonies and only enable them on the B part. There are two kinds of harmonies you can do in this case. The one above the main melody and the one below. And together they make chords. So let's copy the melody. Let's find a nice harmony sound. Perhaps this one, lead number 3. It's soft, stereo. Alright, let's make it harmony. No, HM, let's keep it short. Or let's not. Harmony top. So these two parts are the same melody. Now, because we just cloned the sound to use with the harmonies, it still does use the same bass notes. So let's, I don't know, let's delete them, because otherwise they will be playing, twice the same sound. So it will be louder. Not sure if it's gonna work in the mix. Okay, so right now I am doing the harmonies, but I can't really see the main melody anymore. So let's copy both of them to an empty pattern temporarily to see if we are doing the right thing. And also maybe include the chords. Ah, crap. Okay, let's keep out the chords for now. This sounds horrible. Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is matching yet. That's why having the chords on the background is really useful. But we will check the harmonies with the chords after this. Let's first try to, well, make it sound like a good melody on its own. That's a nice trick with harmonies, by the way. If you play the harmonies on solo and they don't sound great, there's probably something wrong. Not entirely sure of this, but pretty sure. You know, the harmony is a melody on its own, and it has to match with the main melody. It also has to match. That sounds like a TV show. Welcome back to Hatch to Match. Crap, and now I can speak English. Okay, so this is the lower harmony. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. See, okay. So what I do when I click those notes, I try to remember the chord. That's the chord right there. I know this from memory. You can also check it up in your own melodies. So this one is one too low. See, that's a bit like how I do it. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Cool. I like that. Very Mexican. Yeah. Traditional Mexican songs, as in traditional songs from Mexico, they have this really happy vibe about them. For the first time I heard it, there's a radio station in GTA 5 that has those kind of Mexican songs, and I'm pretty sure it's Mexico, or yeah, somewhere not in Europe, basically. And there's also this song in Breaking Bad. Na 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 na, I'm back. La 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 la. It's very funny, and they have this really interesting use of harmonies. Hablan de un tal Heisenberg que ahora controla el mercado. And it's weird and also really nice and happy. Yeah, that's what I just thought of. So, pretty sure about this part. This part I don't know, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I even try to tune the gliding notes that you barely hear into the chord progression. I don't know, somehow I think it's important. Okay, let's change the portamento of the harmony. Yeah, I'm sort of working in my head right here, but I think this sort of makes sense. Okay, some mistakes there. Let's go with this for now. Let's test it with the chords. So the main melody can go back. And now let's try it out with the chords. And let's just look where we could have done it better. Ah. Maybe here. Okay, there we have. Cool. We can go here, but this sort of works. So, if you do an inversion with chords on the background and it's in there, you're pretty much fine. Whoa, that's a difference. Okay, so here this part. And now this. Cool. And then also a nice trick when you are doing harmonies and the harmonies sound better than the chord and they are not overlapping, you can actually change the chord. Aha. I think we have a functioning harmony layer now. So let's throw it, well, somewhere. Yeah, let's just throw it in. Let's throw it above. Oh, wait. Let's just check this one out. I'm not even sure how this is gonna sound, but I'm pretty sure it works. It'll work, yeah. What the f... Everything is going wrong here. What? What's... Okay, I don't know what it is, but it sounds really horrible. Shit. Let's do another test. Let's do another test with the main melody. What's happening here? There's something really, really wrong here. Oh! It's... Oh! 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 I left the old harmony in there. I'm such an idiot. Now, here we go again. Sorry. Okay, so the second part is really rhythmical, really nice, but somehow way drier, and that's because of the pads. So we might have to figure out something else that sort of replaces the pads there without being pads. So what about not pads? Yeah, let's go to the pads right here, and let's grab some kind of Nexus. I was thinking about Lush by D16. They have some really cool sounds. Okay, the pads. Okay. That might be cool. And maybe make it more exciting. Nexus tends to be 1 octave lower than the rest of your synths, by the way. You can fix that by go to instance and transpose one up. And now let's make some inversions that create more dynamics, so to make it more exciting. Yeah, something like that. Let's create this one. Let's name this one Pads B or something. And let's find some kind of a plucky sound. So not pads, but more plucky. You are the weakest link. Okay. Ooh, awaken. Okay. Now it has to be a really cool, airy, cool, belly, plucky sound. Ooh, maybe you just need some kind of synth sound, yeah. Maybe. Nope. Okay, this might be perfect. Let's check it out without the melody. Oh, that's really nice. Now, it might be cool to make them choppy, but not too choppy. Like a hit on every beat, we can do that. Let's just go to chop. And we're done. Alright. And make them shorter. Somehow this really works. Now let's check out the full melody again. I'm already on almost an hour here with recording. And we still haven't done the mixing. So I might actually change the title. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is really good. But I am guessing the harmony should be a high harmony to make it more happy. Because the low one makes it more emotional happy, and the high one makes it more happy. I don't know. There should be terms for this somewhere. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's just copy, clone this one. And now we have another buzz lead as a harmony. That might be a lot of buzz. Oh, wow. I named it top and I made the bottom one. Yeah, so I was actually planning to do the right thing and I did the wrong thing. Hello, life. Now we have to go to the same process all over again. This time without the mistakes. Let's disable the bottom one, the one we have done. And let's create a top one out of this one. Ooh, this goes into major. Oh, yeah, that's too much for this melody. I'm not sure if this melody can handle that. Whoa, that's such a deep twist. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do to create a major version of this melody. So right now it's mostly in minor, which has a more darker, more somber tone. But if you go into major, yeah, it's like everything changes, and it's just from, yeah, it's not that much, but it gives a totally different vibe. A really great example is actually Always Hardcore by Scooter, or at least his version. I believe the original was by Body Lotion. And then you have the first yeah, hey, hey, yeah is in minor, and the second one is in major. Yeah, that's really cool. This one is easier, by the way, because remember when I said with the chords that the top note layer is the one you hear the most? Well, in this case, it won't be so hard to hear. Ooh. There's another major one. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Okay, so that's... So the bottom harmony is a bit too low. Okay. Okay, this is a tough one. Okay, we have to fix that one with the chords. Ba-da-da. This melody might actually end up as a really solid melody. So right here, still not good enough. Now let's send these two back. Oh wait, let's not do this one. Pattern 7, okay. Now let's send the chords over there. pattern. Oh, 8. Did I just delete the harmonies? Okay, let's send the melody back. And let's send the chords over here. And check the top harmony with the chords. Ooh. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Woohoo. Now, these are 4-note chords, and that can sound really cool, but don't do it too much. Okay, so this is a special case. Let's just hope it works. So let's leave them in there, and let's go back to the playlist. Now let's check out that track. Okay, so the harmonies do work, but they also do need some work, I guess. So let's throw the melody back to the harmony pattern, and let's just lower down the volume a bit. Now let's go back and perhaps insert some of those impacts. I do have one in Essentials. Drums, no, effects, impacts. This one, really great. Let's make some kind of an intro. Start with a bang, like the universe. If they do it right, well. Okay, that really works. In Essentials 2 there's only one sample like this, but I want to do more of those. Yes. Oh man, this is really working. Now on the second part, let's throw some kind of exhaust. This one. Okay, that's a weird waveform. And let's also just start inserting some crashes. I mean the sample, not actual crashes. I've been having those recently. Crash 1. It usually is crash 1, right? Now, it doesn't... Okay, let's just do that. And let's make a second sample, make it unique, reverse it, and throw it before this one. And let's make some sort of crash transition. And crashition. Nah, never mind. Okay, let's not make the sweep too long. And let's give it a little bit of bleeding. And let's make the sweep less loud than the crash. So we still have a crash. Now, let's see how this sounds. Okay, now let's just move this over here and use those pads we spoke of. And use that bass just as a quick intro example. Alright, I guess we'll do the processing and mixing later, and I'll make this another title, because I do think this was a really nice tutorial. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. There's a whole bunch of new stuff coming up, and I got this weird feeling we'll be working on this project for a while. I might actually finish this, you know, because I'm not calling it a tutorial series. I might actually finish it. The moment when I start calling this a tutorial series, it's over. it's this little mental thing, you know, reverse psychology. Alright, this is what we have so far. Okay. Watch out for the volume. Yeah, this is a really promising melody. And once again, oh, here's a nice tip or nice thing to know right at the end of the video. Sometimes you should just wait with that mixer for a while. Just, yeah, keep your hands off that EQ and reverb and compression. Just make it sound as good as possible without doing any of that. And that will make your melody more stable. Yeah, mostly more stable, and it'll also keep your mind focused on what's important. So when this is completely nailed, we'll go into the mixer and do the necessary stuff. I think that will be the next video and the final video about the melody. So in the next video we'll be mixing and processing this, and the video after that, the vocals. Yeah, so I'm really keeping you guys waiting on the vocal, right? But I don't even know what kind of vocal it has to be. Hey, by the way, let me know in the comments. What kind of subject, what kind of text, lyrics fits with these with this melody? Yeah, so I'm going for the spoken word style. Once upon a time, you know, in a distant galaxy, very far away. Yeah, help me think. What fits with this? What's the vibe of this melody? Is it yeah, dead Europeans in 2000 or something, like the guy said, or sad Europeans, I mean, or perhaps it's a story, a winter story. Yeah, I like to imagine those dark wintry nights, and then with a little bit of orange streetlights and crap, and but maybe that's because it's November. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like it, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you again very soon. Thank you.